they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drums signal out the boom. One test, you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe. Victory, see it glow, and we take the win, a lap around the river, and we back. Only God allowed that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man, look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving. We the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Begin and we'll end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't cool and cut. We cutting up the old system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off with the cough and lick off a shot. We the new breed and we really don't care.
Inside the Show with your host.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the f up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 7-5. In other news from the Bronx, the club has made a trade in which they'll receive center fielder Adolis Garcia from the Texas Rangers. In return, Texas gets starting pitcher Domingo Germán and
money taller than the trees in Yosemite. The heavens. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Progression. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happened? People gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a living. What you do? I wear many hats, I'm something like Liz. I love Liz. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's she got her windows out of frame. Like a field goal pile. Softer than the King Hawaiian roll. Uh-oh. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub.
Big subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something to on, bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Cause hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do a dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri. Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-0. The win was their 6th straight as a team. In the standings, the Yankees sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, 9 games back, while the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Blue Jays snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the visiting Red
Inside the Show. Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your Wednesday morning. Let's jump into the latest news and rumors from around Major League Baseball. Teoscar Hernandez was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as Toronto downed the Mets 6-5.
Private property.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Emerson Hancock.
Now I don't know how it sounds. Of all the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-2. It was their 7th win in a row. The Baltimore Orioles combined for 4 total home runs.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Tigers hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Yankees 5-1. Also in Yankees news, left fielder Giancarlo Stanton is said to be a potential trade chip according to multiple sources. A possible landing spot is believed to be with the Dodgers. As of right now, the Tigers
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's the first day of September, the final full month of the regular season, and that, of course, means rosters have been expanded. Major League teams can now carry 28 players, so we'll be seeing some fresh faces making their debuts in today's games. But before that all gets underway, here's what happened in the final day of August. Looking first at the American League East, the Chicago White Sox finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 10-5. It was their 7th straight victory. The A's sent
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin.
The Metropolitans put up 16 hits on the day as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 10-5.